Hey guys, I'm Colin, back with another Transformers video, and today I've got Transformers Power of the Prime Deluxe Class Blot. All the Power of the Prime and Combiner Wars stuff, yes, did use the Scramble City style of combining so you can mix and match them, but each guys, they did have their own teams that they belong to, like the Dinobots and the Aerial Bots, and this here is Abominus. I mean, this is the Abominus set. Him personally is Blot, and as you can see, he's this stocky looking dude with big old wide shoulders and these heavy, I love these heavy duty claws, and like, I like that you can untransform his hands into his creature mode and have like this 3-pronged claw thing. I like that. That's cool. That's really vicious looking. We got this mounted gun up top, and like I like the purple and the light purple clashes really nicely. This bulk here is actually his combined mode hand. And he's got this weird port in his chest that we're going to go ahead and close up. And we got the silver up in here. We've got the combiner peg there. He's got this big, ugly backpack that's really just his monster head. That's his head. It's hilarious with this guy. Let me go ahead and stand him up straight. Now, that's cool about the other two guys. Cutthroat really seems to be aerial combat. Oh, no, yeah. Cinder Twin seems to be like ground range combat. These big old claws, he's melee combat. Like, the gun is secondary, you know. Let's go ahead and bring over Film Noir Spider-Man. Let's bring in Scourge. We've got Hubcap. We've got Soundwave. Wow. Okay, I need to go ahead and get going. No, I've done Soundwave videos. I should do another Soundwave video now, huh? I think I've got one more Soundwave I can review. One of them, I honestly admit, I can't review yet because I don't have any cassette bots for him. Let me bring in his friends. We've got Cutthroat. We've got Cinder Twin. We've got the Shark guy. Again, I don't know his name. It's going to be becoming a running gag, isn't it? Okay. I guess Hungar here disapproves. And we can see all the Abominus bots together, and like, you can see that they look nothing alike, but they work together still because just how ugly and garish and clashing they are, you know? We're talking about Hungar, right? Yeah, we're talking about... As I drop my toys on them. Talk details about the body. He's got the cool gun. He's got the nice... I like that head sculpt. Articulation. He's got a ball-jointed neck, and because his head's shaped a little bit differently... Oh, there's the ball joint right there, so it just kind of pegs on there. He does have a little bit extra motion. He's got this weird drop-down hinge, but that's really absolutely for transformation. Ball-jointed shoulder, ball-jointed elbow. You want to call that wrist articulation? Maybe you can. You can. He's got a nice waist swivel. He's got ball-jointed hips, thigh swivels, and a nice knee bend. Nothing at the feet because of how he combines. He does have two 5mm peg ports up here, and his hands, like the others, can use the gun properly. So that is not an issue. If he needs to hold it properly and get better aim on what he's attacking, he can. Okay, so let's go ahead and transform Blot. We're going to need to take his gun out of his hand, and we're going to fold his hands in on themselves. Again, showing off those cool combat melee gauntlet cloth things. I love these things. But that's his arms. They're done. Then come down here to the legs, and you're going to fold the legs. Is it outwards or... Okay, make sure you unpeg the creature legs away from the thighs, and then you're going to hinge the legs backwards like this, similar to the Combiner War stuff, and then there's a double hinge on the inside here, and you're going to collapse that up onto the top. You're going to want to peg the front legs together. Can we peg them together? Oh, I got to get this out of the way. Get this hinge piece out of the way. And then things got to line up in here. And then we can peg that together. There we go. Then you're going to bring down these weird... I think I might be doing something wrong. This can't be right. Is this right? No, that can't be right. I gotta be doing something wrong here. Give me a second. Okay. I did it wrong. See, right there was me doing the leg mode for his combined mode. No, his creature mode here, you unpeg the legs, the creature legs away from the upper legs, and then you just fold everything onto his back. He's even, are these healed right here? I'm still doing something I'm not supposed to do. Did these things hinge out? Okay, those hinge out so you can lower his head down some more. There we go. Okay, wow. He just straight up flips the head over and he turns into this weird goblin troll thing. I have no idea what it's supposed to be, but weird goblin troll thing. Sure, let's give him a shoulder-mounted gun, and he's just like you throw him into the enemy lines. You just pick him up and you yeet him over the enemy lines, and he just jumps in there and just starts shredding everything to pieces. Abominus. We got Film Noir Spider-Man. We've got Scourge in vehicle mode. We've got Hubcap in vehicle mode. We've got Soda Can. This dude is surprisingly small in his robot mode, in his beast mode. We have these dudes. Can I get a spaceship mode out of this? If I go back and I do this and I put them into the leg mode and we peg the legs together. Come on. Yeah, and then we'll use that hinge. And then I think if I just rotate this out, and that can be like a cannon for spaceship mode, and then we'll pin that up there. And you know what? I'm gonna leave the claws out in the open because this is going to be a claw spaceship. That's his spaceship mode. He's a worker claw thing going on. He's a grappler ship. Yeah. Let's put that back down. Can I put it? Why can't you go back down again? There we go. Put that back down. Let's revert him back to his creature mode. So we got Blot here. Let's bring in Cinder Twin. Let's bring in Cutthroat, Ripper Snapper, and Hungar. And again, just like in their robot modes, they don't look like they belong, but in their garishness and their bizarreness, they do make a pretty good team together. Just gonna come in and raise havoc on everything. It's a great idea for Decepticons. Blot here, I actually really like. He might be one of my favorite just because of the bizarreness. He's just this weird little gremlin monstrosity that just just oozes chaos and destruction. He's got these weird in and out hinges, these ball joints at the shoulders with these ball jointed elbows and like almost opening and closing claws kind of. No waist articulation, but he does have these ratcheted hips with swivels going on here. So like, yeah, this guy is really fun. Unfortunately, just like the other Abominus figures, back in the day, they were like 20 bucks each in 2017, and now they're going for like 40, 50 bucks in the packaging. If you can get them for about 25 bucks, 30 bucks complete, yeah, but you might be better off just going in on the whole hog and just buying Abominus as a set. So, I'm Colin. This has been me talking about Transformers Power of the Primes Blot. It's a good figure on its own, but can you swallow the price? Thank you for watching.